Hi there, welcome along to Good Morning Transfers. We are into
Breaking news to bring you, and this looks like really good news for
Chelsea fans around the world are celebrating after one of the biggest transfer sagas of the summer finally reached its conclusion. Morgan Rogers has officially arrived in the United States to complete the final stages of his move to Chelsea, and according to multiple reports, the England international is now set to become a Chelsea player on a long-term 6-year contract. The deal represents another huge statement of intent from Chelsea as they continue building a squad capable of competing for every major trophy under Xabi Alonso. After weeks of speculation, negotiations and intense competition from rival clubs, Chelsea have reportedly won the race for one of the most exciting attacking talents in world football. Morgan Rogers' journey from Aston Villa star to Chelsea's newest superstar appears to be complete, and Blues supporters are already dreaming about what he can bring to Stamford Bridge in the years ahead. Rogers' arrival in America is a major step because it allows him to undergo the necessary medical examinations before officially signing his contract. Medical tests are always the final hurdle in major transfers, but all indications suggest that everything is progressing smoothly. Chelsea have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure that this transfer is completed as quickly as possible, and now the finish line is finally in sight. The excitement among Chelsea fans is completely understandable. Morgan Rogers has established himself as one of the Premier League's most dangerous attacking players over the last few seasons. His ability to play in multiple positions, carry the ball at speed, beat defenders one-on-one, create chances and score goals makes him the type of modern forward every elite club wants in their squad. Chelsea's decision to invest heavily in Rogers shows just how highly they rate the player. The club believes he can become one of the central figures in their project for many years to come. A 6-year contract is not just a signing, it is a declaration of confidence. Chelsea are building for both the present and the future, and Morgan Rogers is expected to play a major role in that vision. One of the most impressive things about Rogers is his versatility. He can play as a left winger, right winger, attacking midfielder, or even as a second striker. That tactical flexibility gives Xabi Alonso numerous options when selecting his team. Modern football demands players who can adapt to different systems, and Rogers has proven that he possesses exactly that quality. His physical attributes also make him a perfect fit for the Premier League. Rogers combines pace, strength, technical ability, and intelligence. Defenders often struggle to stop him because he can beat opponents with skill, power, or movement. Those qualities have allowed him to develop into one of England's most promising stars. Chelsea supporters will also be excited about the chemistry he could build with the club's existing attacking players. Imagine Rogers linking up with Chelsea's talented forwards, combining creativity with directness and adding another dimension to the team's attack. His presence could make Chelsea significantly more dangerous in the final third. For Xabi Alonso, this transfer could be a defining moment. Every successful manager needs players capable of executing their tactical ideas at the highest level, and Rogers appears to be exactly the type of player Alonso wants. Intelligent movement, technical quality, pressing intensity, and attacking creativity are all characteristics that fit perfectly within Alonso's football philosophy. Chelsea have been extremely ambitious in recent transfer windows, and the pursuit of Morgan Rogers demonstrates that ambition once again. The club is clearly determined to return to the very top of English and European football. Signing elite players is an essential part of achieving that objective, and Rogers certainly falls into that category. Another reason why this transfer is so exciting is Rogers' age. He still has many years ahead of him and plenty of room to improve. Chelsea are not just signing the player he is today, they are investing in the player he could become in the future. If he continues developing at his current rate, he could eventually establish himself as one of the best attackers in world football. The pressure that comes with a move to Chelsea is enormous, but Rogers has consistently shown maturity throughout his career. He has handled expectations before, and he appears ready for the next challenge. Playing for a club with Chelsea's history means competing for trophies every season, and that is exactly the environment elite players want. Stamford Bridge is a stadium built for big moments and big personalities. Chelsea supporters demand passion, commitment, and quality from their players. If Rogers can deliver those qualities consistently, he has every opportunity to become a fan favourite. This transfer also sends a message to Chelsea's rivals. The Blues are not standing still. They are actively strengthening their squad and adding world-class talent. Every major club in the Premier League is fighting to improve, and Chelsea have responded by securing one of the most sought-after players on the market. For Aston Villa, losing a player of Rodgers' quality is undoubtedly difficult. He has been an outstanding performer and an important figure for the club. However, football constantly evolves, and sometimes players move on to new challenges. Chelsea believe that challenge is now at Stamford Bridge. The next few days will be crucial as Rodgers completes his medical examinations and final paperwork. Once those formalities are finished, Chelsea fans can finally celebrate officially. Shirts will be printed, social media will explode with excitement, and anticipation for the new season will reach another level. There is something special about marquee signings. They create hope, excitement, and belief. Morgan Rodgers has the talent to justify that excitement. His arrival could transform Chelsea's attack and provide the team with another match winner capable of producing magic when it matters most. As Chelsea continue preparing for the upcoming season, the addition of Morgan Rodgers could be the missing piece that elevates the squad to another level. The club's ambitions are clear, the manager's vision is taking shape, and now one of England's brightest stars is ready to wear blue. Morgan Rodgers to Chelsea feels like more than just another transfer. It feels like a statement of ambition, a statement of belief, and perhaps, if everything goes according to plan, the beginning of a new era at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea fans have waited patiently for official confirmation, and now it appears that moment is finally here. Morgan Rodgers has arrived, the medical is underway, the contract is ready, and the future looks incredibly exciting for the Blues. The atmosphere around Chelsea's pre-season camp has completely changed following Morgan Rodgers' arrival. Every training session is now expected to attract even more attention from supporters and the media as everyone waits to see the club's newest signing in Chelsea colours for the very first time. Although the official unveiling is still expected after the completion of all formalities, excitement is already building across the football world. For Xabi Alonso, adding Morgan Rodgers to his squad is another major boost ahead of the new campaign. Since taking charge, Alonso has been determined to build a young, energetic and technically gifted team capable of dominating possession while also being dangerous on the counter-attack. Rodgers perfectly fits that profile. One of the biggest reasons Chelsea pushed so hard to complete this transfer is Rodgers' incredible work rate. Modern football is not only about scoring goals and providing assists. Managers also expect attackers to press aggressively, recover possession quickly, and help defensively. Rodgers has consistently shown those qualities throughout his career, making him one of the most complete attacking players in the Premier League. Chelsea supporters will also be eager to see how Rodgers combines with the club's midfield. His intelligent movement between the lines creates space for teammates and allows midfielders to play more progressive passes. His ability to receive the ball under pressure and turn quickly makes him extremely difficult for defenders to contain. Another exciting aspect of this transfer is Rodgers' versatility in different tactical systems. Whether Chelsea line up in a 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3 or even a 3-4-2-1 formation, Rodgers has the quality and tactical intelligence to adapt. That flexibility gives Xabi Alonso numerous options throughout the season, especially when injuries or fixture congestion become a factor. Chelsea have made it clear that they are building a squad capable of competing on multiple fronts. The Premier League, domestic cup competitions and European football all require depth, quality and consistency. Signing players like Morgan Rodgers significantly increases Chelsea's chances of challenging for major honours. The 6-year contract also reflects Chelsea's long-term vision. Rather than looking for short-term solutions, the club is investing in players who can become the foundation of the team for many seasons. Rodgers is entering the prime years of his career, and Chelsea believe his best football is still ahead of him. Inside Stamford Bridge, expectations will naturally be high. Chelsea fans want trophies, memorable performances and exciting football. Rodgers understands the responsibility that comes with wearing one of the biggest shirts in world football, and he now has the opportunity to write his own chapter in Chelsea's rich history. As the official announcement approaches, anticipation continues to grow.